Welcome back to the IBFP. Here's your host, Boxing New.
No one is doing what Canelo is doing, and that is greatness. Let me break it down. Canelo Alvarez stated in an interview with DAZN Boxing, "Tell me another fighter who's going up and down in weight, wanting to achieve different things. I risk everything to keep making history when I don't need to." Think about it like this. He's risking everything to keep making history when he does not need to. He could have stayed at 168 and cherry-picked fight after fight after fight. He could have won all of these fights easily, but this man had the nuts to move up in weight and take a risk in fighting a killer at 175 pounds. This man is doing what nobody else is doing. This is greatness. Win, lose, or draw, taking risks is greatness. This is what makes great fighters great. Being fearless, having the courage to step in and not knowing if you're going to win the fight or not. That's what I like from great fighters. And all the fighters that people praise, David Benavidez, Charlo, Demetrius Andrade, all three of these fighters are good quality fighters. And yet none of these guys have ever taken a risk in their career. Stop comparing them to Canelo Alvarez. And yet people put them above Canelo. Oh, all of these guys are beat Canelo. All of these guys are better than Canelo. These guys get praised for beating washed fighters. David Benavidez is called a killer for beating David Lemieux. Charlo is being called a killer for fighting Montiel. Demetrius Andrade is being called a killer for fighting your local cab driver. None of these guys have ever taken a significant risk in their career. None of these guys have ever went anywhere near 175. None of these guys have ever fought an elite fighter. None of these guys have done half of what Canelo Alvarez has done. But yet Canelo gets no credit, gets disrespected, while these guys get their ass kissed. Make it make sense. Men lie, women lie, but the facts don't lie.